Hello guys, it's me Tori and welcome back to my channel for another video in The Sims 4. So today I did something which I actually thought was impossible. I built a modern starter home. I know, kind of a lot. It's difficult because starter homes are hard, modern homes are hard. You combine that and it's doubly hard. And also I've recorded this first bit of my intro about 10 times already because I have hiccups and I keep messing it up and it's just annoying me slightly. But I was looking at some modern homes for inspiration and I was like, oh, they're kind of weird because they're kind of at a weird angle and they got some shapes going on and that kind of gives it its charm. So I tried because I've built starter homes before and they're fine, and I've built modern homes before and they're not so fine, and I just thought I'd make my life difficult. I don't know, I just wanted to build a modern starter home. I don't know, I just did. I wanted to give myself a bit of a challenge, so I kind of did that. By the way, this house is a little bit bland on the inside, not gonna lie. I spent most of my budget on windows, which is a really good thing to do, right? I don't know. Your Sims can start off here. They've got like a microphone to practice comedy on, and they've got like a barbecue and a place to cook. I mean, they don't have a microwave, but who cares? I mean, this house looks good from the outside. I did a bit of debug landscaping, so I didn't have to waste any money on that, and I used platforms for roofing because they come up a little bit higher than just having a flat roof. Gives the house a little bit more dimension, and I slightly overlapped them like a little bit from the actual boundary at the house. They come out a little bit, creates a little bit of shade, which is probably something that you want in Oasis Springs. And I did some little walls that jut out a little bit because I saw somebody do that with one of their houses. So I thought I would try it. But I'm struggling with this voiceover right now. I think my hiccups are gone. I think it's fine. I mean, that's just rude. How dare you? So this is the house that I've built in Oasis Springs. I don't do an awful lot of building in Oasis Springs. I don't know if I have any lots on my gallery that were built in Oasis Springs actually, but this is my roots really. I started off in Oasis Springs when I did builds. I didn't do a build on my channel though, of me building in Oasis Springs, but I remember my first ever build that I ever did was a mid-century modern home in Oasis Springs, and I guess you could kind of call it that. I built this like an hour or so. This took me like an hour and 40 minutes, which is embarrassing because it's a starter home. But I built this before the update came out. And of course, the update brings us, what does it bring us? Mid-century items. Like, I feel like the stuff from Peacemaker and the stuff from Harry as well would look brilliant in this house. Might be a bit too expensive though, because it is a starter home and I had to use cheapy, yucky, nasty furniture, but still. Because I just spent a load of money on the windows, really. But it would look so nice in this house. I'm probably going to go and make a build with those items, because I'm obsessed. I was so happy with that update the other day. I recorded a video of me reacting to it. It's got quite a lot of views already, so I'm pretty happy with that. Update just makes me so happy. Like the mirror, the fact that console players can now get CC in their game. Okay, don't take me literally on that. If you don't know what's happening in the update and you play on console, don't think that you can go and download CC. Oh god, what have I done? I don't mean it like that. You can't download CC. But if you don't know, some items that were CC have now been put into the actual Sims 4. So, I mean, that's great. The thing is, I never did CC builds. I would try and make my builds CC free. I do CC free builds so that people can download them because I used to suck at making houses in The Sims. I mean, I still kind of do, but I used to really suck at making houses in The Sims. My first ever house was a mid-century modern house, which is not an easy style to do, but it looked kind of bad. And it's always nice to just download a house off the gallery. And sometimes you just don't want to make a house, you just want to play the game. So I'm trying to cover all bases here. I've got a lot of different builds. I've got like limited pack builds. I don't know, I just like the challenge of building with no CC as well. I don't know, I don't really do a lot with build CC. I know it can really glitch out your game, but now this is in the game, so I can use it. And oh my god, that mirror with the face on it, I'm going to be using that mirror all the time. I just love it. It's so good. It's so good. And then we've got Grim Cookie CC lipstick. I just I love it so much. And it's in our game. And because it's made by a CC creator, it actually looks good on all skin tones. And it's actually like really good. And then we've got some high-waisted skinny jeans. And it's just the best thing ever. But anyway, I feel like I need to give more background context on why I built this house, why I decided to build a modern starter home. Because I initially forgot when I first started recording this voiceover. But now I do remember. So basically, a while back, I created a sim called Cora Mercury. I'm sorry I changed the lighting to nighttime, by the way. It doesn't look too bad in Oasis Springs, so I end up forgetting that it's nighttime and kind of keep it on this for the rest of the video now. I'm so sorry. I suck for that. I know. I'm sorry. But anyway, I made this sim called Cora Mercury for this new legacy challenge created by Genova Sims on Twitter, and she also has Tumblr, and I think she has YouTube as well. She created a bit like Lil Simsy's Not So Berry legacy challenge. She created a legacy challenge based off the different planets in the solar system. So you got like Mercury. What's after Mercury? Is it Venus and Earth? And I don't know. I literally did when I was back in college a project on space, and I can't remember. I can't remember for the life of me what order the planets are in, but I don't care. But she created this amazing solar system legacy challenge, and I created a sim for it, and I wanted to give her a starter home. But my starter homes always kind of look the same. They're always red. And I just wanted to, get out of my comfort zone and build a modern starter home, because I've seen them done, but I feel like modern starter homes don't look like starter homes. And this one doesn't look like a starter home, really. So it's possible. And I thought, no, I can't do it. Surely I suck too much. No, I don't. I can build a modern starter home. I mean, to be fair, the debug landscaping kind of helped me. I'm sorry if I'm taking a long time to go through the debug. I have a laptop, and if I'm not plugging in my external mouse, I have to scroll using a touchpad, which is a little bit hard. And people have said to me before, like, oh my god, how can you build using a touchpad? I use a touchpad all the time. I use it like every single day on my laptop, so I'm just kind of used to it, really. But going through the debug menu, because there's so many things, is tough. It's nicer to have a scroll wheel. But I mean, I might buy a computer one day, maybe. I really want to get like one of those fancy keyboard. I won't get it, but I really want to get a fancy keyboard with backlit keys, because a while back The Sims did like this thing where if you have a keyboard with backlit keys, like a certain type of keyboard, when your sim's like uncomfortable or something, your keys will go orange, and when they're angry they'll go red. I love that so much. I think it's so cool. I told my family about it, and they're like, that sounds like a bit of a gimmick. Why would you want that? And I'm just like, 'cause it's cool. Who doesn't want backlit keys? I mean, I think it's something that my sister would appreciate. I think she would like it. She would say that's cool. See, she's got good taste, She likes bright things. She likes orange. So, she would appreciate backlit keys on a keyboard. So, yeah, you know what? We're cool. I want it so bad. I kind of like this house. So obviously, because the sim that I made it for is Mercury, I looked at pictures of the planet Mercury, and it's like bluey grey. So this house is like monochrome with a little splash of blue in there, here and there. And I've got a kid's bedroom in there. I know she doesn't have a kid yet because I haven't even started my Let's Play, but they need to have at least 2 kids in this challenge. So, definitely a kid is on the horizon. Haha, New Horizons. I don't know, there's definitely gonna be kids happening at some point. I just don't know which townie they're gonna happen with. Don Lothario? Why am I deciding already? I've not even started this Let's Play. But, I'm kind of liking this build. By the way, I know the bathroom's weird, and you won't see me put any light in the bathroom, just because I forget. Oh, why did I put lights on the nightstand? Also, to save money, I decided to use debug lighting. I'm pretty sure, because it does in The Sims 3. Also, I'm using carpet instead of a rug because it's a bit cheaper than buying a rug, so it's just a makeshift rug. Life hack. See, I'm putting in debug lighting because I'm pretty sure in game, like those big old rectangles, they disappear. You can't see them, but it doesn't cost any money and the lighting is good. So, life hack. Because I know it's something that Lil Simsy recommended for The Sims 3, and I thought, well, I can apply this to The Sims 4, so when you don't have to spend out any money on lighting and stuff, it's all good. So, you know, and then I took some beautiful pictures. I mean, it's not particularly cluttered, but it's modern, so it can be minimalist. But anyway, on that note, we're coming up to the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope you have a really good day. This house is on the gallery. My origin ID is ToriFoxx, and I will see you guys next time.